Lights, camera, action.
Filming of that championship season, a movie written by Scranton's own Jason Miller, will begin next month here.
It was a great time in Scranton to have the Hollywood stars come, have Jason Miller do some nice stuff for us.
This was everybody's big opportunity to be part of this. We all thought it was so cool that Jason, he didn't have to do it here. He could have done it, you know, in Hollywood or wherever, but he chose this town, and you can see a lot of familiar sights in the movie.
They shot in so many different locations, Naog Park, the Radisson, seeing Lackawanna Avenue before the mall was erected, seeing how it was when I was a kid growing up in the city of Scranton, that was so much fun.
40 years later, it's still exciting to talk about it. It hasn't faded at all, really. I was mentioned in Newsweek, and it's mind-blowing, like how a small town girl makes it into Newsweek.
It's unbelievable. These are all of these stars, either prior to or immediately after, turned into superstars.
It was a great experience for me, and it's something I will never forget.
I think when Jason wrote that championship season, it wasn't just about the old high school basketball team. It was about the city of Scranton. It's something that was a great thing at the time with hope of great things to come, and here we are. City's a great place to live. Northeastern Pennsylvania is a great place to live.
I could have had it filmed with Columbia and David Beagleman in 1977, 76, but they wanted to film it in California, and I didn't think that was right. I didn't think Pasadena was the proper environment, atmospherically, mood, organically for a championship season.
My father said, you can go anywhere on this planet and someone will know somebody from Scranton, And that happened to me. The one time I took my boys to Switzerland. We're walking around off a bridge in Lake Luzerne, and a lady goes, aren't you Jimmy Walsh? And that's not your wife, And I said, I'm divorced, okay? We're all good here.
We have so much talent here. And when they go out and they're discovered nationally, the good part about it is they always, like Dorothy in The Wizard of Oz, click their heels because they know there's no place like home. And when they come home, what do? They talk about Scranton on their route to stardom, but they always come home and never forgot from where they came.
You get that from people you meet from Scranton all over the world. There's always a Scranton connection. I see why Jason would have wanted to come back here to make a movie. I see why he would have wanted to stay. I think that decades later, we have people doing that again a lot more now, just in these last couple of years, as remote work has become more ubiquitous. So we're lucky that people really, their heart stays in Scranton after they've left, and we want those folks to come back, not just to make movies, but to live and retire.